Good morning, all the participants and our audience. The ASTRA Cosmetic of Ukraine continues the series of presentations. Our members are presenting interesting information and presentation. At our platform, you can declare of yourself. This is a very useful format to experience exchange. We also want to thank our partners, Beauty Istanbul and InterCHARM Ukraine for their support and participation. For our international audience, we are providing the simultaneous translation. Today we shall have a company which is a leading decorative cosmetic producer having over 20 years of experience in the market of Ukraine. They are the experts in decorative and healthcare treatment cosmetic. They will share their experience of activity in the COVID times. Should you have any questions, you are most welcome to stay after the presentation and put your question to us. We shall also let you know the contact of our companies so that you can get in touch. The floor is yours, Miss Ina. Thank you very much for your forward. My name is Ina. As Vasil already told, I'm the head of foreign economic relations of ASTRA Cosmetic, and with your permission, including that many of our readers are Russian speaking, I will switch to Russian. Again, good morning, thank you. And thank you for Cosmetic Association organizers for organizing this event and Istanbul InterCHARM for their support in these quite uneasy times and for communication that in spite of the fact that we are on the lockdown or quarantine and we don't have a possibility to meet offline with some of the participants, we have the possibility to tell about ourselves and to make a presentation of our company. Just a few words. Who we are and what we are dealing with. The ASTRA Cosmetic Ltd is a leading decorative cosmetic producer since 1995. Since that time, we have grown up from a distributor to the national producer of decorative cosmetics. What was the start of all? In 2010, we opened the production line, production of lacquers, and in 2015, we have opened our own laboratory, who is developing all sort of formulas for decorative cosmetics. In general, our main specialization is the production and development of the formulas and productions for makeup, nail care products, and everything dealing with gel lacks. I would like to draw your attention that as of today, we are producing more than 1,500 of formulas which are available for different productions. These are powders and makeups and douche, eye sticks, lipsticks, all the tunings for different ways of cosmetic, which I will tell later. These are blisters, lipsticks, lacquers with different effects, gel lacks. Moreover, I would like to say that our company since 2018 is certified according to international standard of ISO 9000-115. This is the system of the management. ISO 2007 is a GMP. Annually, we confirm according to ISO management standards. And the second time that we reconfirmed our correspondence to GMP standards, good manufacturing practice, GMP standard. That is why we present in Ukraine as well as abroad the qualitative and verified production, which is produced with the making use of all the international standards, and all of our products meets the requirement of international standards as regulated by European technical regulation. Most people may know that since next year, the technical regulation for cosmetic production in Ukraine comes into force, it's not in use for us. We are working according to this standard a long time because the company works with the biggest producers, biggest sellers in Ukraine. These are Yeva, ATP, Prostor, and Red Market and Aurora, and many other companies who are directly selling decorative cosmetics. I would also like to draw your attention to the fact that we have three main directions of the activities of production. These are our trademarks, which are being produced by ourselves, starting from formula and ending with the packaging and selling at the market of Ukraine and abroad. These are color intense, Courage and GVI. The second direction is a private label. We are developing products at orders of our clients. These could be starting from the elaboration of formula or by using of our ready prepared prefabricated formulas. We select packaging according to the wish of the client, and we also to meet the request of marketing so that, for example, it would correspond to your best needs, and either we have our own understanding what is the best way to present at the market. So we combine those features. And the third direction is selling of raw material. That means we have formulas which we are producing by buying ingredients from the best producers of raw material in the world. We produce raw material and sell it in bulk so that the producers could manage packaging in the packages whichever they like for the product. That is why, especially that would be interesting for the companies who are outside of Ukraine. I draw your attention that we can produce both in bulk production. So to say, you can buy raw materials and to make the filling at your factories. Otherwise, you can order private label with our company, and we will be happy to make it for you. As regards 2020, this is a big unexpected. I think many companies faced this effect, and I would like to share our experience. Yes, we were under lockdown. Yes, we were forced to reorient the products which were of poor selling capacity. Some of them were better sold. By that time, we already switched to the production of antiseptic means, which helped us to sustain the market when the demand for antiseptic was high. Unfortunately, we were forced to develop our production, in particular for as regards plastics, because there was a shortage at some, not only ingredients, but in packaging. We were forced to start our own production, and I think this was a success story because during 1 year we started the production of PET preforms. I will demonstrate it now. I can we have I hope that you can see it perfectly well. This is PET preform for 6 grams, for 8.5, and for 12 grams. That's how they look like. Accordingly, we produce flip tops. These are caps which are necessary for these preforms. And we have the packaging ready to use. We also have the possibility to produce ready-made packaging. They have 35 milliliters, 50 and 100 milliliters. Should you have a question as regards any individual forms, we are ready to consider your request. We have the possibilities and facilities of developing and creating individual preforms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading the questions which are on chat. simultaneously. That is why, should you have any interest, please do not hesitate. Our contacts are available with you. Otherwise, you can visit our site, which is available on the screen. Please make contact with us. Everything is on free, and we are ready. We are open for cooperation in developing of formulas, the package forms. Well, what helped us to survive in these several years, which were quite uneasy, because we are a young, quickly developing team, which is very flexible in marketing, and in spite of the fact that in 2020, all of us were online, our company has already got the electronic ecosystem, which makes us available to communicate 24/7 to support all the project. That is why it was some sort of challenge, but we successfully addressed that challenge, and now we are in the production of PET packaging, in polish caps. I draw your attention, should you have a request, we also have some parameters which at your request I will be happy to make available for you. If you need some compound articles to make ready-made products, we are ready to communicate with you. What else I would like to add? This autumn, this fall, we are starting the new project, packaging project. This is a packaging for hygienic lipsticks, which, as shown by the experience of last years, has a high demand. This is a classic variant for lipstick, for or hygienic means which are used for lips, because we are perfectly aware that the use of the masks, it diminishes the need for lipsticks. Mainly it regards the everyday use of lipstick, which are good under mask, or the use of different balms, the remedies for softening and the care of lips. That is why please do not hesitate to contact us. I would be happy to provide information regarding the balm packagings. With your permission, I will be able to answer the questions which company that we ordered the services. The certification was passed in Turkish company, because as you know, to enter a foreign market, more confidence is with the company which certifies not in the territory of Ukraine, but from outside, coming from outside. It makes it possible to have a higher confidence for us. Moreover, we have the certification for the products of gel lux and all these products. We have passed in the European laboratories all these tests, and everything was confirmed. And I draw your attention, all the products that we are producing is not tested on animals, and it meets all the requests of and standards of technical regulation of European Union. That is why we welcome for cooperation. We are ready to produce all the samples of packaging or the products which would be of interest for you. That is why please don't hesitate to write. Well, I can see the bottle of Lux. We do not produce them ourselves because as of today, it's quite a huge production, and we are working with the world leaders companies who are producing. It is Indian companies, and all the factories from where we buy ingredients or completing articles, they pass our audition. We visit the factories and we confirm that yes, these companies really meet the requirements and standards which we declare at our company. This is why we do not produce, but we buy. But if you have an interest, we can cooperate on this issue as well. Well, speaking ahead, the shed, I would disclose that we are already planning the expansion of the production lines, because now our production occupies 5,000 square meters and 6 workshops working in the city of Kropivnitsky, and this is where we immediately produce our products. We have the silk stamping, hot stamping, the automatic labeling of any kind of labels. We have the workshops for decorative cosmetics, the pressed products, lacquers, gel lacquers. And as of today, we are producing about 15,000 of items monthly. If it is necessary, we are in a position to expand our production, and it will facilitate this year. We are expanding to new location of the production. It will be situated closer to Kiev, and we are getting ready, and we hope very much that the next year we will be able to work at new sites. Now I would like to I'm sorry, I am looking ahead. Now immediately we can consult as regards GMP. You can address after our webinar. Please write to me, and I will be in a position to provide the maximum of information and share our experience who produced for us GNP and the development of MSDs. That is why please do write to me after the seminar, and I will be able to respond. Now I would like to show a short video about our production, and to comment you will see there the painting of vials. If you know that for gel lacs, all the vials are painted either in black or in some other, but very saturated, so that the raw material, the gel lac, reacts with the UV filters rays, and it makes us possible to support the quality of the product. That is why you will see, as regards the printing and packaging, everything will be available on our screen, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions should you have any. I hope you can see the screen. This is immediately painting of vials for gel lacs. Should anybody has a wish, or maybe you have your own packaging, please do contact with us. We can provide with paint for you. This is immediately the stamp for logo stamping, labeling. We produce different kinds. In this particular case, they were lipsticks for eyebrows. So to say, immediately production, for which I mentioned already. These are production of ready-made packaging from preforms. Maximum automated production with a minimum access for humans. Now again we can see the stamping with the stamping of silk patterns. Now it's very interesting moment of production of lipstick and balms and lip balms. This is what you see now, another way of stamping, fully automated stamping. 7 to 10,000 packaging we are printing on these machines. Well, I hope you could see and hear and clear. Should you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to address after the webinar, and I will be ready to respond. In short, I would like also to stop on trends which are of concern with international companies and for export. It will be interesting. If we take several years before 2020, we were globalizing. We were working with the Asia region. It wasn't a problem at all. Instead, now everybody is trying from global switch to local. What does it mean? The companies are looking for partners. Even they switch to cooperate with competitors who were formerly competitors. Now they are switching to partnerships with them to find, in order to find out something locally, to have a quick response, because in nearest 5 years, I sincerely speaking, I don't see any simplification in logistic chain. It will be taking more and more time. Please look around and try to find out locally somebody close to you. From the first order to obtaining ready-made product, it takes 1 month. It's much shorter rather than you will go for ordering from Asia. Formerly in previous years it was a different situation. So please try to find something in nearby cities, in nearby countries. During the last years, we are actively developing expert in the bordering countries. This is Turkey, Belarus, Latvia, Hungary, maximum countries which previously were not considering us as the cosmetic producers. Now they're testing, buying on a permanent basis our products. That is why I draw your attention once again. The world is going more local. Uh, European companies and we both are of same opinion, because this is a trend which is rapidly developing. And also, while we are also working about the beauty trends for the next years, which I would like also to touch upon a few minutes of your attention. Again, I would like to expand the screen and to share our expectations regarding the trends. Well, I understand. Well, now it's okay. Some trends which the world is speaking about. Now this is we have a new era of different technological development, and it is globalizing. It goes to universe, and you can see that this is a Z generation, Y generation, but nevertheless they are the main consumers of decorative cosmetics, of something bright, new. And you can see that the accentuation is made on bright eyes in comparison to last and years. In respect of the next, is more than 30% will give us the growth. That is where we accentuated our attention in the beginning of 2021, because the face is closed and only eyes and eyebrows are visible, also the eyelashes and nails. These are the main aspects which are accentuated by the makeup cosmetics. If choosing among our products, you can see the glitter. Please, do you see only the screen or presentation as well? Then I will be more than happy to show some of our product. This is glitter for eyes glitter, which is very saturated. It's perfectly sticks to skin, it dries quickly, and it lasts for 24 hours on your eyes. So by making one makeup, for the whole day you will be the focus of attention, and everybody will pay attention on you. At the same time, don't be worried that something else could be used to make look it more colorful. The next stick is saturated, highly pigmented pencils. The girls who use, and I think that most of our readers are girls, and well, girls, you can see how soft and how saturated is this pencil in use, and very easy to make an effect of something bright. You can see that you can make both very saturated makeup as well as just bright. The second trend is return to 2000. Those who use the cosmetics of 2000, they know quite well that it was in fashion, the colorful shades, both darker and brighter, and we have 70% of growth is a forecast for the next few years on these pencils. The smiling faces on nails, about 600% in forecast. This is a trend which is also to be paid attention to. As well in our products, these are the pencils which I've told you about. This is Popsy lip gloss, very cute and nice glisters used by girls of different ages. You can see how you can play with these colors on the screen. Our products is available to have an imagination how it looks like. And another trend is makeup without makeup. What it means, we make a very light makeup. This is a healthcare means. These are the soap for eyebrows, which is growing popularity very quickly. This treatment is underlining your brows. It makes it more cute, light, and you can also use them to be more attractive. This is a forecast. We have a BB Correct Concealer Smart Adapt. You can easy portable in your bags, in ladies' bags, and used during the day. These are BB creams, the brow soaps, which allow you to knead your eyebrows, no matter whether you draw them or just shading them. In both ways, you feel yourself as a beautiful women and you feel comfortable. The other product is the balm, the Liptint Balm. It is black, it is dark, but it's excellent in reacting with skin. All the products have different reaction with skin, and in 1 minute you will have this glittering shade. You can use it both under mask and without mask as you feel comfortable at your convenience. Well, actually, these are the brief information about our trends. Well, as far as I understand, we have a question. Shall we produce packaging vials and packaging for cosmetics? Well, now we are oriented for decorative cosmetics. These are packaging, ingredients, and the products which we sell in bulk, everything which we use and name as color cosmetic. These are all available with the companies in Ukraine who are specializing on this kind of products. Should you be interested in purchasing of some particular ingredients for production of small quantities, I mean the visually effective pigments, glitters, colorful pigments, please do not hesitate to contact us. We also provide these services, we sell them, because we have an official representation on the world companies which we represent in Ukraine. We have a possibility. We are working with many with much quantities of ingredients. Should you be interested, please, if you are interested, we are open open for cooperation. Should anybody have any other question, please write, contact us. We will be happy to see you at the InterCHARM exhibition, which will be taking place 22 to 24th of September in Kyiv. We'll be happy to see on 13 to 15 October in Istanbul on the exhibition. So you're most welcome to cooperation in different shapes and kind. Thank you, Ina. You are very much interesting star guest. You brightly represented the cosmetics. Even you used cosmetic on yourself. We keep your information of your company so that any like from GNP, there was a question. Should anybody have any other questions? Thank you for your cooperation and see you next time. Thank you for your presentation. Thank everybody. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Goodbye.